Welcome to Election Day in America, everyone. And as you might expect, Donald Trump is, of course, out there hard on the campaign trail, talking to everyone, being presidential, bringing folks together and campaigning on his policies that will make America whatever it is he thinks again.
Nobody knows the system better than me.
Kidding. In this breaking story, we're going to show you exactly how Donald Trump, the real Donald Trump, not just some Truth Social handle or some X handle, but the real Donald Trump, who the man really is when push comes to shove. You really want to see who he's been his entire life, starting out as a millionaire at 10 years old? Well, I'm going to show that story to you in just a few seconds. You won't believe what he just told the American public.
I alone can fix it.
But this is a little insight into what he used to say about he would handle things if he were president, along with his real attitude when it comes to being responsible for damn all anything. This right here.
First question, Donald, we're having a hell of a time trying to negotiate here in Washington. So tell me, if you were president, what would you do?
Nobody knows the system better than me.
The box is
I
F.
don't talk about anything. You know why? Because I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
Well, very simply, you have to get everybody in a room. You have to be a leader. The president has to lead.
Oh, he knows it all until it really matters that he has to pretend he doesn't. Kind of like Speaker Johnson. This.
Your Secretary of State says everyone who's here, citizens and non-citizens, deserve due process. Do you agree, Mr. President?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
Don't you need to uphold the Constitution of the United States as president?
I don't know.
Are your administration sending migrants to Libya?
I hear the Democrats are going to be blamed and the Republicans are going to be blamed.
Yes, you are correct about one thing, Donald. The president will be blamed, and you will get blamed for everything.
I actually think the president would be blamed.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I don't know. You'll have to ask Homeland Security.
If there is a shutdown, I think it would be a tremendously negative mark on the president of the United States.
I alone can fix it.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
But he seems more willing than ever to admit the limits of his self-described very large brain.
He's the one that has to get people together.
They're not going to be talking who the head of the House was, the head of the Senate, who's running things in Washington. So I really think the pressure is on the president.
Will you exempt some products that families rely on?
I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't know. I really don't.
I'm allowed to do everything I did.
You'll take the stand.
That I look forward to.
I alone can fix it.
So in this breaking story, the author of Art of the Deal, I know the best people, I know how to negotiate. Actually, no, you don't. All you know how to do is be a whiny, crying, little bullying baby. And that's exactly what he just did just minutes ago today on Election Day as the president. Check out what he said. Election Day breaking news. Donald Trump posts on Truth Social at 9 o'clock in the morning East Coast time. In quotes, the Democrats are far more likely to win the midterms in the next presidential election if we don't do the termination of the filibuster, the nuclear option, because it will be impossible for Republicans to get common sense policies done with these crazed Democrat lunatics being able to block everything by withholding their votes. All caps, for 3 years, nothing will be passed, and Republicans will be blamed. Elections, including the midterms, will be rightfully brutal. If we do terminate the filibuster, we will get everything approved like no Congress in history. We will have fair, free, and safe elections. No men in women's sports or transgender for everybody. Strong borders, major tax and energy cuts, and we'll secure our Second Amendment, which the Democrats will also terminate immediately, in all caps. If we don't do it, they're far more likely to do well in the upcoming elections, which would mean a packed Supreme Court, 2 more states and 4 more Democratic senators, D.C. and Puerto Rico, and 8 more electoral votes. Remember, Republicans, they are going to end the filibuster as soon as they get the chance. We know this because they already tried, and the only 2 people who didn't go along are now out of office, but they have much less chance of winning if we have great policy wins after wins after wins. All caps. In fact, they will lose big and for a very long time. Terminate the filibuster now. End the ridiculous shutdown immediately. And then, most importantly, pass every wonderful Republican policy that we have dreamt of for years, but never gotten. We will be the party that cannot be beaten. The smart party. Yes, Donald Trump, just like Mitch McConnell blocking Merrick Garland, just like no Roe v. Wade is settled law, just like everything else with the GOP. Whatever they tell you is the exact opposite of what they intend to do. And Donald Trump is no deal maker. He's no leader. He's just somebody who spent his entire life behind a bully pulpit. And when push comes to shove, all he does is threaten and attempt to scare people who don't have the resources he has. That's it. Nothing new. You guys have a safe election day. Go vote, like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and damn, stay frosty.